This program is brought to you by Stanford University. Please visit us at stanford.edu.
This is an important milestone for all of Earth sciences. It is completely unprecedented.
The significance is that, for the very first time, scientists can hold the San Andreas Fault in their hands. This is a section of the San Andreas Fault from about 3 kilometers depth. It's a section of compacted gouge. In other words, it's rock that's been totally ground up by motion along the San Andreas Fault.
We got about 135 feet of really spectacular core this summer.
Oh, look at this beautiful rock.
With this core in hand, there is now an enormous amount of excitement in the international scientific community working on the mechanics of faulting and earthquakes as they prepare to literally get their hands on the San Andreas Fault Zone for the very first time.
This core was 2 miles down, about 100 meters from where earthquakes are occurring on the San Andreas Fault. These green clasts, as we call them, are chunks of serpentine that are floating in the fault gouge, and indicates very clearly that serpentine is playing a major role in where the San Andreas Fault is and why it behaves as it does.
And what you see here is a very intensely deformed zone. This used to be a shale. Now it's been all deformed and sheared. There's been intense shearing motion. You can see many shiny surfaces within this. There's some striations there. You can see little lines going like that. There's some striations there, little lines going like that. So you can envision this fault moving like that, this fault moving like that.
Well, we're going to be able to use this to tell us a lot about the history. So there's a wealth of things that we're going to be able to tell about whether these are older or younger deformation features and how this serpentine relates to these other clasts that are located nearby.
For scientists interested in how earthquakes work, these are like moon rocks. These are totally unique samples that give us insight into the composition and properties of the fault, things that we have speculated about for many decades.
The preceding program is copyrighted by Stanford University. Please visit us at stanford.edu.